can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Solana. Solana is down 16% over the last 1 week. Solana is down 28% over the last 1 month, and the last 1 year has seen a 21% decline in the price of Solana. Currently trading around $157. Solana has a market cap of $87 billion. In this video, we'll look at Solana's valuation against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. Is Solana accumulating, getting ready for higher prices? Or are we seeing the distribution of a lifetime? Will Solana start dumping to Goblin Town? We'll look at Solana's valuation against Ethereum. Look at Solana's valuation against Bitcoin. Should we be selling our SOL right now, getting ready for that big decline? Or should we be accumulating more SOL, getting ready for the big pump to the moon? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Solana has not been doing well over the last 1 week, over the last 1 month, and even on a yearly time frame, Solana is not having a great time. We started this bull market on a very bright note for Solana. Solana was one of the early pumpers, one of the early coins that shows that, you know what, we're in a bull market. We saw Solana trading around the $8 level in December of 2022. Bitcoin was trading around $15,000. Ethereum was trading around $1,000. And from then onward, Solana was talk of the town. Solana pumped aggressively to the moon. We saw Solana in a short period of time pump to as high as $200. By the 11th of March 2024, Solana was already trading at the $200 level. The sky was the limit for Solana. Market participants were gambling on Solana Casino. The Solana meme coins, front, left, and center. We are going to the moon was the mantra. 441 days for Solana to pump to the moon. A 2,000% pump to the upside is actually something to write home about. Just $1,000 invested in Solana would have returned $20,000. $1 million invested in the bottom of the bear market would have given you over $20 million. But that's a good time for Solana. And when the crowd is always excited, they are always wrong at the extreme. We saw a lot of market participants, a lot of retail investors rally and move to Solana smart contract platforms. That was where most of the activity in the cryptocurrency markets were happening. Pump.fun, Bong, some meme coins pumping front, left, and center. But one interesting thing that's happened to the price of Solana since then has been Solana has been stuck in a range. That range has been $210. We've gotten to as high as $295, which happened on January of 2025. We've gotten to as low as $95. But one thing is sure, over the last 600 days, Solana has not been able to break out of this two price region. Solana has not gone below $95. It has not gone above $295. And market participants are still expecting higher prices, but there's a school of thought that says this is the distribution of a lifetime. This is Solana big players selling at a very huge price. They're not selling at a discount. They're selling at a very huge premium. Solana big holders that bought Solana around $1, around $10. Even the whales that were not early, the whales that still bought around $10 right now are selling for a 15x return. Guys, you have to think like the smart players in the market. You have to drop your ego. You have to ask yourself, if I was one of the smart players in the cryptocurrency market, if I got into Solana very early, I got in around $1, I got in around $10. Let's even assume I got in at $15. Right now, I'm still up 1,000% on my investment. Won't I be selling for some sweet profit? You have to put into context that Solana has been ranging, and there's only two reasons why we'll be ranging. Is either we're accumulating, getting ready for higher prices, so maybe we'll see Solana going to as high as $500, $600, which is only a 4x return from here, or Solana is distributing, which means over the next few days and the next few weeks, we might see Solana dumping to Goblin Town. But it's not going to be a straight dump to Goblin Town. The crowd's always wrong at the extreme. Right now, the vibes is down. The cryptocurrency market is extreme fear. Market participants are scared to the boots, expecting a decline. And usually, anytime market participants are this scared, we see a reversal in price. I will not be shocked, guys, if in the coming days and the coming weeks, we see Solana make an attempt for new all-time highs. Might be successful, might not be successful, but don't be shocked to see Solana rallying from around the $157 level, maybe getting to new all-time highs. But one thing is sure, we'll see Solana going above $200. Solana was trading around the $255 level just on the 15th of October. 2025. Market participants were excited then, and in the space of around 40 days, sentiment flipped. Market participants are bearish. A new all-time high might be high for Solana, but I'm sure around that $200, $250 level, that will be a very, very interesting place to get market participants back into the market. I believe we're going to see a complacency bounce. That complacency bounce is going to be crazy because there's going to be a lot of expectation for the rally. There'll be expectations that maybe Solana from $150 can go to $300. That's just a 100% pump to the upside. Maybe it can go to $450. That's a 200% pump to the upside. But one thing that looks sure is that this Solana chart looks exhausted. We have been ranging for over 600 days, and after this range, guys, I will not be shocked to see Solana giving us a big dump to Goblin Town. The next bear market might be very, very crazy. A lot of market participants will get shocked to the bones. I will not be shocked to see an $8 Solana. With vibes down in the cryptocurrency market, expect to see market participants very, very emotional. But when the vibes start increasing, when we start seeing extreme greed return back to the cryptocurrency market, there's going to be a lot of optimism going up and around. There's going to be a lot of crazy price expectations. That's what you see when the bull market is ending. If you look at what Solana did in 2021, we saw Solana pumping aggressively to the moon. And when the time got Solana coming back to the 50-week moving average, the bull market was already over, and even though a lot of market participants were thinking this is just a pullback, will continue pumping to the moon, Solana just went sideways for 70 days and began the big dump to Goblin Town. I'll not be shocked if we see similar actions. Right now, Solana is already in top 10 cryptocurrency by market capitalization. The room for improvement is not that big. Yes, it can pump to higher prices, but can it go to $1,500 in this cycle? I'll never say never, but from all indications, the market looks weak. Solana looks weak. If you look at Solana's valuation against Ethereum, it's already below its 50-week moving average. You can easily see a pullback over the next few days, but that will just be a bearish test. We're just going back to test the 50-week moving average. I expect us to get rejected there before eventually continue dumping to Goblin Town. We saw similar price action just like this for Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin. So Ethereum moving sideways for a very long time. What happened after that? A big dump to Goblin Town followed through. I expect Solana to still do that too. Solana is being traded by human beings, and one thing that is undefeated is human nature. We saw Solana coming back to the 50-week moving average. That's what we saw Ethereum doing back in September of 2022. Going below the 50-week moving average, it was all over. Then we saw one big bounce that got a lot of market participants excited, 75% bounce. And since then, since September of 2022, we saw Ethereum dumping aggressively against Bitcoin. I expect to see exactly that happening to Solana. I expect to see Solana losing some value against Ethereum and against Bitcoin in the coming days and the coming weeks. Guys, Solana has actually pumped aggressively against both Bitcoin and Ethereum from the bottom of the bear market. Solana is still up a whopping 587% against Ethereum. Against Bitcoin, similar price action from the bottom of the bear market. We have seen Solana outperform Bitcoin. Don't expect that to last forever. Market is always finding a way to wreck the most market participants. And right now, retail investors on the Solana blockchain, that's where they believe we are going to see the moon. But I strongly believe the pump will happen on another blockchain. Guys, drop it out in the comment section. Solana's market cap, $87 billion. Fully diluted market cap, $96 billion. Solana trades at $157. Are you buying more Solana right now? Are you optimistic about us setting new all-time highs? Or are you selling your bags, getting ready for that crazy bear market? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications, get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.